We're back inside the Kansas City Star Studios for Missouri Varsity Zone Week 6 recap. We're going to get it started with our newly minted top-ranked team in our small class poll, the Harrisonville Wildcats. The Wildcats made us look good tonight with a 34-7 win against Grain Valley. Quarterback Chamberlain ran for a touchdown. Running back Morgan Salima had 3 touchdowns, only his second game back from injury. We talked to Chance after the game about what Morgan's return means to the Wildcats.
We missed Morgan very greatly his first 4 games because he wasn't able to play, but he's come back and ran the ball like a maniac. He doesn't stop, he runs hard every play, and you know when you give him the ball, he's going to go make something happen.
So the Wildcats are 6-0. Center High School also improves to 6-0 on Friday night with a 40-7 convincing win against Clinton. Quarterback Amon Ryan had 4 touchdowns in that game. I spoke to Coach Brian DeLong after the game. He said Ryan is the best quarterback he's had in his 7 years there. Keeping with 6-0 team, Hogan Prep goes to 6-0. Deron Davis, 2 touchdowns on Friday night. I actually went to that game, shot some highlights. Deron Davis is one of the most talented running backs in the city, even though he only plays for a Class 3 school. A lot of guys haven't heard of him because of that. He's big and he's really fast and he's got some quick moves. Speaking of good running backs, Belton senior Zach Willis is on an absolute tear. 40 carries against Platte County on Friday night for 298 yards and 6 touchdowns to hand Platte County its first loss of the season, 50-24. Willis has 15 touchdowns over the past 3 weeks. Most dramatic game of Friday night came from Lee Summit North with a double overtime victory against Raymore Peculiar, 20-14. Cameron Hawkins caught a touchdown in the first overtime. Then he caught the game winner in the second overtime from quarterback Nate Webb. Lee Summit North is 5-1. Team they beat last week, Lee Summit West, bounces back for a win against its rival Lee Summit, 34-14. We talked to Tyler Boehm after the game about just that bounce back win.
We played really well as a team tonight. Like we didn't Lee Summit North, but we turned it around and we actually played really well.
Keeping with our theme on Friday night, a big night for running backs. Truman running back Jordan Salima ran for 4 touchdowns to help Truman win its 5th straight game and hold on late for a 27-21 win against Park Hill South. Here's Jordan's thoughts after the game.
I think we set the tone pretty good. Coach came up with the game plan and we executed it. We could have blocked it a little better, ran a little harder, but overall got the job done.
Big week of games on Friday night. We're going to be back again next week. Thanks for checking us out in the Missouri Varsity Zone recap.